Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. What's going on, you guys? Hopefully this message finds you in good favor and that you have been doing well on your journey. And if you feel you haven't, my intention is to grab a word from the divine and help to pull some inspiration to help you to continue to move forward on your journey. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into a general read for you guys. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Pisces Soul Tribe, I have totally missed you guys. I needed to take a little time to replenish, cleanse my energy, get back to a more calmer aspect. As I said, sometimes as a tarot reader, you can channel some interesting energy. And although I would profess that I have good control, at times it can be a bit much, even if it is passive. Spirit of the Most High, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, higher beings, gods and goddesses, messages for the Pisces Soul Tribe on what is currently going on and what we can expect moving forward. We bind and cancel any negative attacks, and we return those attacks to the sender tenfold so that we may continue to be edified, uplifted, and encouraged. Spirit, guide me and protect me as I channel this message for the Pisces Soul Tribe. Things are very calm at this present time. There's a sense of you being on the move, on the go to something that can really truly change your life in many different aspects. There's also a sense of people privately watching you because you have made a true strong stance to really truly cut these people off. These are people in, I would say, what is the Six of Cups energy, which is just reminiscing, very strong, fond memories. I feel like I've said it in a few readings. The Pisces aspect, who you are, viewer, Pisces Soul Tribe, who you are, is very interesting to people. There's something very unique about you, and there's something unique about the people that you were connected to. But your uniqueness was very rare. And a lot of the people that you were involved with, they shared many different commonalities, and you probably didn't share much with them. If you did, it was surface. And this is not to be offensive. You're just cut from a different cloth. Your path is completely different from the people that you rested around. But these are people who really truly are strongly thinking about you and what you brought to the table. These are people who see you on a rise. And like, I feel like this is also people who felt like you were going to be left out in the cold, that you were going to have some sense of always being in some way of bad misfortune, or always at the short end of the stick, you know. But let's see what's going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Pisces Soul Tribe? I'm going to use the Illumina again. As I said, the Illumina tends to reveal those deeper spaces, and it gets sometimes has the tendency to get clearer answers with the Queen of Coins flipping out as well, just signifying very strong stability. I feel like somebody really truly is standing very firm in who it is they are as an individual. I feel like that's looking very attractive to a lot of people at this present time. People are viewing you as very attractive. There's probably a few people who you've probably noticed who are watching you a little more, or who are talking to you a little more, maybe possibly in some workspace. These are also people who are starting to comment a little more on the things that you post. Somebody here is also an influencer on a social media network. You're getting a lot of attention at this present time, and you're possibly wondering why. Your energy at this time is very magnetic, because it's very grounded. You are literally in this space where you are standing firm in your boundaries. You are letting people know who you are, and you're not accepting anything less than that. You're not in a space any longer where you will allow any form of disrespect. Your boundaries are your boundaries. Spirit, let's go. Okay. Yep, 4 cups and the 9 of wands, your boundaries at this present time, I feel like have a lot of people perplexed. A lot of people, as I said, at this strong time, you have carried a lot. Somebody here has fought many battles, and I use that term figuratively. Someone for quite some time has felt like they've been in a struggle. Last year or the last 2 years, not even, because somebody went through COVID. Okay, was it a bad thing? Yes, absolutely. But somebody went through COVID, okay, not really wanting for much, not really needing much, having a companion and all this stuff. I feel like after that, I would say somewhere starting around 21 possibly. Someone really truly went through a lot of terrible things. Feel like it being one thing after another, and someone was also at a point where they were wondering, when is this going to be over? When is this going to be over? I feel like this started when someone really truly started to go after what it is they dreamed. You went after what you felt was right to you, not what everyone else said. I feel like somebody also went possibly 3 or 4 years after what they would consider adulthood. They went 3 or 4 years doing what people said that they should do. And somebody had a very striking epiphany one day, and they asked themselves, what do I really want to do? Because this wasn't it. I'm decent. I make good money off of it, but this is not this doesn't please me. This doesn't satisfy me. I'm not fulfilled here. What else? So yeah, the Magician. I feel like somebody began to manifest. Somebody began to grow after what it is they dreamed of. This is what somebody created. And like, I feel like somebody really truly had very strong success with that. Somebody feels like they've reached some type of goal or some type of milestone by starting something, by putting the work into something. I feel like this is someone who also was very strategic about where they wanted to place things and how they wanted to go about creating it as well. Someone had a timeline as well, and you are following that timeline to a T, and you are having very strong success with it at this present time. What else? Okay, you ain't have to do it like that. Hold on, you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, see, with the Chariot. Yeah, so the Chariot, there's very strong forward movement with this. There's very strong success with this. There's very strong balance with this. I feel like there's also a strong connectivity to spirit. I feel like someone is going and coming when they say that they need to. Cancer is very significant at this present time. I feel like somebody might have Cancer, a Pisces sun. Yeah, Pisces sun. You might have a Cancer and like moon. It's either your moon or your rising. What else? The number 7 is very significant here as well. Yeah, with the 10 of coins. Somebody is really truly going after stability. I feel like this is could possibly be part of someone's heritage as well. This is part of someone's divine culture as well, is what I'm hearing as well. I feel like this is also someone who has had very strong downloads, and they also just began to go after what it is. By those downloads, I mean dreams. These are numbers that you could have seen, and you went up and looked up these numbers, and they confirmed something that you had possibly prayed about, or some form of confirmation. I feel like at this present time, someone also is trusting their intuition as well. I feel like there's very strong stability here. I feel like there's also very strong connectivity to spirit and your ancestors as well. And that's honestly what I'm getting. I'm honestly getting more with the 10 of coins. I'm getting more so on the spiritual line here, because as I said, the Illumina just reveals the depths of things. I feel like this is something that was always in your line, something that was all in your lineage to do. But like, I feel like no one in your previous family had the capability of being able to create this as freely as it's supposed to be created, because there seems to be a need for some type of freeness to come to be able to create something that somebody's always wanted to do. And like I feel like this is honestly going to be invested solely in you being the only physical person and you truly trusting in your spirit team. So in the physical space, it's going to look like you're working alone, but little do everyone else know you have a whole team working behind the scenes. Ten of Coins with the Lovers. I feel like this is not that type of love of just, I feel like this is just love, something that someone truly is just honestly loves to do. I feel like this is also something that makes someone else whole at this present time. I feel like someone is really truly finding that connecting space between what someone feels is physical, spiritual, as well as mental, but with an emphasis on mental and spiritual over physical. What else? Four of Wands. There's like a total connection here. A total connection here. I feel like also at this present time, someone is really truly on a timeline. Someone really truly is on a timeline, and someone is following it how they feel they need to follow it. Like this is like someone really truly forsake their physical needs, almost like turning it down, like just dialing it down a notch. And this isn't even like, oh, let me go out and sleep with people, or this is so far past beyond sexual. I feel like there's also someone here who doesn't really feel comfortable around people. And like I don't even mean comfortable like, oh, I'm nervous. It's like, no, you confident as hell as an individual. But when you get around people, it's just like, ew, like why am I around y'all? Like what's up? Like can y'all like move? This is what I'm getting. Four Wands. Somebody's going after a dream, man. Somebody's going after a dream. Eight of Wands. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of downloads. There's a lot of things here that are truly connecting the dots. I feel like someone is also really truly under the protection and the guidance of the divine and the spirit team. Whatever you consider God, whatever you consider highest of high. But not adversely. Let's, if that's your thing, total respect, but do not project that on me. Love everyone, but I got my limits. And I don't toy with that. Let's see. But yeah, with the Eight of Wands incoming, this is either incoming communication, but possibly someone wanting to speak. This could also be total connectivity to, as I said, to spirit with the Eight of Wands. Total connectivity to spirit, funneling from upward downward, getting those downloads, getting that sense of what to do next. I feel like someone is also having many conversations and many conversations amongst yourself, encouraging yourself also at this present time to continue to move forward with what it is you projected to do. You've also had pep talks with yourself, letting yourself know at times it's going to be uncomfortable. You are going to feel the need to run, but you do not run despite the opposition. Continue to remain planted like a tree by the rivers of waters, who shall not be moved. What else? With the Six of Swords, as I said, forward movement to spaces that are calm. I feel like you're also the type of individual who understands what peace is. A lot of people mistake peace for quiet or peace for silence. None of them are the same. I feel like people, being at peace means you are totally comfortable in your entire existence. I feel like someone's also in an energy of just being totally unbothered. And like I feel like this is also why you're able to achieve what it is you are achieving so quickly at this present time and almost seamlessly. I feel like a lot of people try to make going after dreams or things like that difficult. I feel like it's also predicated in your circumstances and also in what you believe in. I feel like if you're supposed to be in the space, that space is going to present itself to you an opportunity, some way, shape, form, or fashion, for you to continue to connect the dots if that's what you're truly seeking and if that's what you're truly going after. What else, Spirit? Someone's moving forward, though. Someone's moving forward with the Six of Wands. Someone is in a space of really truly being at the forefront. I feel like at this present time you're like a firework. Like all eyes are on you. I feel like you're also at this present time magnetizing. There's such a magnetism to you that people are beginning to in a sense wonder why they're attracted to you in the way that you are attracted to. Attractive. You're attractive. I feel like also at this present time, people are really truly seeing you stand in your power. I feel like there's somebody who really truly is respecting themselves. And that's whatever respect looks like to you, whatever you say respect is. I feel like no form of disrespect is allowed. And like I feel like with people truly seeing you stand in your power, people are wanting to be like you. Not doing what you're doing, but being like you. Being that person who really truly is standing in their power, who dare went after something that 9 out of the 10 people don't really see happen in this lifetime. I feel like people really truly feel like you are a go-getter, and like I feel like you have people also in a state of wonderment, like where the hell did you come from with all of this? Like it's almost like you were just down in the ground like a firework, no fire, nothing to light it, because you had nothing was igniting you. But then suddenly you found that spark, and that spark lit a flame, and that flame lit that fuse. And like I feel like you was slowly working itself up in the background, in the scene. And then when people least expected it, you shot up in the sky and you just blew up. And like I felt like when it happened, people were like, wow. Like, that's amazing. They'll never say it. They will never say it. They will even capture the moment with the photo. They would do that. They would never say it. What else? The number 6 is very significant at this present time. 66. 4 coins in reverse. You let a lot of things go. A lot of things go with the Ace of Wands. You went after what truly inspired you, what motivated you, what drove you, what gave you some drive, what you asked for. What else, Spirit? 8 of coins. And you began to work on it. You began to, in a sense, master it. I feel like somebody at this present time is a conqueror. Somebody really, truly has mastered, unlocked, and achieved some major potential. Some major potential is what someone really, truly has found in a state of peace, in a state of things being more calmer, where you were able to examine a lot of things. Virgos at this present time are very significant. So is Sagittarius. What else? With the Knight of Wands. Someone at this present time is like really truly passionate and really targeted on what it is they want to do. There's a lot of forward movement here. There's nothing but forward movement, especially with the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of forward movement. There's a lot of attraction here. Major attraction, major physical attraction. I feel like somebody at this present time is like really, excuse me, the shit. Somebody really truly is standing in their power, and you are looking good while doing it. You're looking very empress like. All eyes are on you. But Emperor and Empress is also what I'm hearing. More so the energies than the partnership. I feel like you're just at the top of your game at this present time, and you're just focused. What else? With the Justice. It seems like it's just some form of destiny. It feels true. It feels honest. It feels like this is really truly who you are. I feel like this is really truly what has been there all along. I feel like it was also hidden, and I also feel like it was also even hidden from you. At the present time, we also have the King of Wands. There's a lot of attraction here. A lot of attraction. The Queen of Wands has shown her face. The King of Wands has shown his face. And please don't take me saying him and her, so literal. I'm just reading the cards from, my perspective. That's all. Justice. I feel like this is where you're exactly where you're supposed to be. It feels balanced. There's a form of stability here as well. I also feel like there's a sense and a very fine, true connection to spirit. I feel like somebody at this present time, as I said, is a go-getter. What else? With the Temperance and the Hermit, somebody is breaking out of the shell. And I feel like a lot of people really truly about to take a lot of people by surprise. I also feel like somebody is about to come out truly changed. Really changed. You're gonna appear totally different to people. And even who you are stepping out as being, your countenance is going to look different to a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people who really truly haven't set eyes on you, when they truly see you, when they see how good you are looking, when they see how much you have developed, how much you have grown, the confidence. Somebody really truly sees a lot of confidence in you. And at this present time, it's just very attractive. Very attractive. It's sexy as hell. Is what I'm feeling. Somebody's hot. What else? That's hot. With the Ace of Cups. I feel like a lot of people want to talk to you. Is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a lot of people want to talk to you. I feel like a lot of people really truly see opportunities with you. I'm not seeing a lot of emotion. I'm seeing, with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, I see a lot of self-reflection. I see a lot of investing into self and what you dream, what you want to create and see in the world, how you want to appear to the world as well. I feel like for you, it's not even about the success and the fame. I feel like it's not even about all eyes being on you. I feel like some aspects of that come with the territory to which you sit and rest in. This is not necessarily celebrity because popularity is popularity. No matter if it's really truly a million people following you on IG, or even you just being out there in the world, it's the same thing. To me, it's the same thing. If over million people know you popular. Y'all don't even live in the same city, and you're popular. Somebody really truly is just in that space. But I feel like somebody really truly is saying, hey, please see me as this way. This is who I really am. There's a newness to you. I feel like this is also a side of you that really truly it was the biggest aspect of you. It held the biggest ratio that you felt it held to you as a person. And you were dimming that light. I feel like with that space essentially just rotating to the forefront where it should be, where it should rest, when people see that, they're just going to be like, wow, who is this? Is this the person that other people saw, and I only saw these bits and pieces of this person only because I was allowing that space? Those are the questions that people are having at this present time. What else, Spirit? What is this Ace of Cups? Four of Swords. A lot of people are really truly thinking about how you made them feel, how it felt being around you. I feel like these are the type of people, no matter where they are, no matter what they're doing, if let's just say, if they were in a space where they had to just sit down and wait and had nothing else to do, whether they were waiting on their car being done just from getting some routine maintenance, whether they were sitting waiting at a train, even if they did have music on, it's if a song came on that reminded you of them, and it don't even have to be anything all lovey dovey. It could be back that ass up. I don't know, but it could be anything. So I feel like you have true people and as I said, in a state of reminiscing, of thinking, even if it is the Four of Swords. I feel like people are really truly thinking about also how healing you were. I feel like people really truly had no idea of who you are. What else? What is this Four of Swords specifically? King of Swords. People are really truly just thinking about you, wanting to possibly talk to you. Also seeing how strong you are standing in your boundaries. Seeing how cutthroat you are. Very silent though. Cutthroat, and not cutthroat like, oh, you just, no, very cutthroat as in somebody don't like small talk. Like, it's almost like respectfully, let's get to the point. Respectfully. You ain't gonna say it like that, but let's get to the point. What do you want? Like, what's up? Like, you're not just calling me just to call me. What's up? King of Swords. Yeah, judgment. They're I feel like there's a lot of people here who are really truly thinking about how they also judged you. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like people thought you were always going to be in a state of confusion, possibly about what it is that you wanted to do. But I also feel like those are the type of things people kept to themselves without saying to you, or they will make snarky comments or asking sly questions just to see what it is you're doing, possibly seeing what it is you're working at, seeing if you're still doing the same thing, seeing if they possibly still have a one up on you, like feeling like they're in a better space or better predicament than you. But I also feel like people really truly don't understand and know what it really truly means to manifest, because you manifesting a job is not manifesting your dreams. I don't give a damn how anyone feels about me saying that. I don't really truly feel like nobody's dream was to work someone else's job. And I'm saying that specifically to dream. I don't know anybody that I have asked, what do you dream of doing? And they say, oh, I dreamed of working for, I don't know, damn Donald Trump. I don't know. I don't know one person that I know, and I've asked a lot of people. I don't know anyone who said, oh, I want to work for somebody else. And I'm not insulting you. Do whatever you need to do in order to survive, of course. But like, I really truly feel like at this present time, people really truly don't understand that manifesting something that doesn't exist, something that possibly hasn't been done, or if it's been done, it ain't been done the way you're doing it or want to do it. That's difficult. You don't fill out an application for that. You don't interview for that. You create it. You manifest it. And that's what somebody's doing at this present time without opposition. Might I add at that? I feel like somebody, if there was opposition, somebody is cutting it off quicker than not. Probably not even allowing it. Somebody probably was like, oh, can I ask you a question? Because I already know what you're about to do. I'm good. But yeah, I feel like you have people truly in a state of how, thinking about how they possibly did you, or possibly how the relationship gone, be it whatever you did or be it whatever they did, just how the circumstance somehow just didn't come out or didn't work to end, or friendships, bonds, very close knit friendships that meant a lot. Those people are also in the state of, at this present time, looking at you. You're available in some way to see, whether it's on some type of social media platform, YouTube or whatever. Somebody hears you, podcast, something. But some people are, those people that no longer are in your energy, are really viewing you heavily, but also thinking about reminiscing good times, and honestly thinking about how things would be if you were still around. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was the reading. Hopefully this message resonated with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you were able to take something from it that you can use to continue to move forward in your journey. Pisces Soul Tribe, of course, if there's anything that you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, Pisces Soul Tribe, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.